How many harps did that jig make?
Well, this one made 150, but there's, before that there was another tooling jig that we're up to about 340 harps.
Right.
Wow.
Even so, 150 out of a paper pattern.
I know. Yeah, it's a remarkable shape.
Yeah,
I'm really impressed.
It's still going.
I really am impressed because I have jigs myself that last for years, and they're hard to keep right.
Well,
you know what I mean?
We got a crunch here.
Well, they always crunch there.
Oh, okay.
But they keep on working.
There's no getting around it, so that's why we'll go.
Well, that's where we're going to make it out of something that won't crunch here.
Correct. And also something that no matter what, we have the right punch to just go bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
I love that idea. That's way cool.
Yeah.
Really cool, matter of fact.
Yeah.
I've always ended up with enough room down here, so we're doing good there. You got your placement perfect there. Was this 1/4 edge?
It's a 4 1/4 is what it is. Actually, I'm using a square right down here
Yes.
to get this thing placed.
Oh, right on.
So that's what's doing
right on. I totally get it.
Okay.
I so do get it. Because that's a tricky one because you don't have two patterns to put next to each
Well,
other.
this is where the second one goes. So you got to get the
Correct.
first one
Correct.
right to get the second one in there.
And 4 1/4 to that edge.
To that edge.
Beautiful.
Right. But that's what allowed. I was like, well, where's the absolute? Well, it's right there.
That's why they're perfect every time. Okay, gotcha.
So what kind of tweaking did you do on that jig?
Oh, we're going to straighten the neck out a little bit. I mean, that pillar. And move the truss rod over just a slight amount. Okay. And we've both. Well, I've grown wiser about how the truss rod actually functions, and so therefore I know how to make it even slightly more efficient. And so I'm comfortable moving that. So
Yeah.
but unfortunately, we won't find out what the reality is until we do whatever it is we're doing. Okay, so I will rearrange that. And,
It looks like a Sanskrit letter just left there by itself. Don't you think?
this thing here.
Yeah, it looks like a
yeah.
Sanskrit letter.
Yeah, I think it is. I saw some ancient writings done with triangles into clay and stuff like that, and I was thinking all these weird patterns on this thing, and I'm going, oh my God, how did they decipher? What is the difference? It's a very old language out of Egypt, before the hieroglyphics, much more ancient than the hieroglyphics, and it was just amazing. So there was a form of writing before then that was much less sophisticated and easier to do. There's this guy, well, the king talks, he's just there and boom, into a piece of clay.
So how many more harps is this going to make?
This one will make no more harps, and the new one will make hopefully enough harps so that Dan and I are still happily building when we're gray. I'm already getting gray, so it may be sooner than not.
Dan, you're not gray yet.
Oh, look at that hair!
You're not working hard enough.
It's dusting.
Come on. Get those harps going. Let's get cutting.
Yeah. Fortunately, you're not turning gray at all. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, hey, very cool.
Rick was always wanting me to get that in the photo.
Isn't that a beautiful photograph? That is.
Who are those people?
I don't have a clue.
April 2011. Awesome dancers.
Yeah. It's the Martha Graham Dance Company, though.
Okay.
So, and they have a lot of these suspended photographs. This is the one that really caught me. This one, of course.
The whole calendar is Martha Graham?
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Would that be an album cover?
That's just an album. Just get him to do that with a harp.
I got a guy in New York who's a model.
That's a great idea.
And he owns a Merlin harp, and he's already done it. And I've got photographs, and it's remarkable. He did them for a photo shoot around his harp, and he's absolutely
Kind of like that?
Yeah, do
Amazing.
that with a Merlin harp next time.
Absolutely. It'll be on the next advertisement. And the thing about putting a guy on there might be more attractive to all the women buying the harps or whatnot, but this guy's a handsome dude, who's doing these photo shoots, and he got the wildest black and white shots. It was so cool. So anyway, someday I'll talk to him. Say, hey man, do you mind if we use this for the next advertisement?
I like it.
The harp is not always such a it doesn't have to be a stodgy instrument. It can be
I agree.
fun and exciting. I mean, these are incredible photographs. Look at that. It's all done in motion. Very fast photography. Pretty incredible camera. Ooh, that was last year's. I thought that was reminded me of a ship. You know,
The sail luffing in this.
the sail and the person you put on the front of the ship. You know, the little good luck queen or whatever it is you put up there. And then we're to here. Now I don't know what's coming up, so I guess I'll get. Oh, good. Next month's a bit. Just hear that bass and that guy grooving on it.
Oh.
And that's kind of typical. It's just flying. Ouch! Don't miss. Yeah. Whew. That's beautiful. And that one's bizarre. That's me after sanding.
That is Rick Rubarth after standing harps.
I get that same glow. And you know what? I feel like that.
I can relate.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Yeah, you're sawdust guys.
Oh yeah, man. We live, breathe, and eat it. We don't eat as much because we're full of sawdust.
Yeah, you've always got fiber.
Yeah, when the embalmer comes to take care of us, we're just gonna just cut us open and we'll just leak out sawdust.